Wait, I got some test message. Yeah, that wasn't that important. Maybe a little bit. My wife thinks it's important. Let me see that. Yeah, it's okay. Check this out. Chainlink. If you remember, we had like 7 videos in a row talking about Chainlink and how it's gonna go to 30, and it's finally got to 30. Now, it did not pop the way we wanted to pump, like to the moon, you know, but it got to the 30, so basically it's over. But it took a while. Analysis wasn't on spot, if you want to call it like that. So, but today we're talking about IOTA. IOTA. Hi guys, what's up? Where's my IOTA, man? There's IOTA. We wanna talk about this, man. Look at this pump. Look at these green candles, man. Look at this beauty. So everybody wanna know, it's gonna go higher. What's happening? Where is this ending? Is this over? Should I sell? Should I buy? Of course, again, I'm not your financial advisor. You do with your money what you wanna do. My opinion only, all that shebang. Let's go start and see what's happening here. So basically, this is started like 4th, 5th February, something like this. And I have to scroll. Be right back. And I'm back. So let's check this out. Let's check this out. This pump over here started like around the 4th February. So in 10 days it went like three times the money. So people want to know what's gonna happen. First of all, we're gonna remove the moving averages, and we're gonna look at this on the big time frames, on the monthly, and see where the resistance is lie right now. But before we get into that, we gotta get into the chart. So my face is a little smaller, the chart is a little bigger, a little easier for you to see this. Now, what we're gonna start with is monthly chart, and we're gonna figure out this resistance over here. That was a big resistance that's broken. So I'm looking the way I'm looking at this right now. We got this big pump over here in the February, right? So and we broke this because once the price was going down, it created this support line, and after a breakout, it was a resistance. So now that we are broken, maybe we're gonna have a couple of weeks some kind of range trading here just to confirm the resistance is broken. So if this month closes above this line over here, and that's at around 1.07 or something like that, if the monthly close above this line, this very bullish for IOTA, but it's good. I mean, it's a bull run, so you know, chances are it's gonna close above this line, very likely. After that, we got some more supports up here, and resistance up here and up there. So these are actually resistances on the way up, so I think these are gonna be easier to break. This is at 1.9 and the other one is at 3.5. so however you're gonna look at it, on the way up, if you're trading this, like, you have to know these lines, because usually some kind of correction, some kind of resistance, some kind of movement play comes right before or right after these lines. So 107 is the support right now on the downside, 109 and 3.5 are resistances. But this on the monthly, so it's a long-term play, but we're gonna look at what's happening on the weekly right now. So on the weekly, what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the wicks, because you cannot see with the wicks what's happening right now, and we're gonna start drawing the first resistance up here that actually is broken. So it comes from this play over here, and you can see it's already broken on the weekly. So on the weekly, again, you don't want to fall below 107. If it falls below 107, close below 107, not a very good sign on the weekly, especially if it goes all the way down below 0.9. No, sorry, not 0.9. What's that? Yeah, 0.9, 1. Let's call it 1. If it goes below 1, it's not a good sign. Maybe 0.9, 0.98. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you something here. This green candle over here that went up got eliminated by the red candle over here, because this is a engulfing bearish candle. So I'm not looking at this as some kind of resistance, I'm looking at this as one move. Okay, so this isn't two moves like this, it's only one move. Okay, so that means that there is no play here and only play down here and up here. Okay, So because of that, there is no support resistance over here, but there is support here and resistance here, and there is a resistance up here. Also this one, this green candle also here is also eliminated by this red candle over here, and this is only one move, not two moves. So what we can draw from this is that we have some resistance area up here, because this was a support, this was a resistance, so there's this resistance area up there, and then we got some lines. We got this line over here, and then we got also the last area, the top area up there. So these are basically all the resistances we have on the way up. How this is gonna play out, it's gonna be hard to see, but we're gonna zoom out and we're gonna see what's happening on the small time frames. But basically what's happening right now is this: on the monthly and weekly candle, we have broken the bottom resistance, which is very good. That's the first step, right? So we gotta hold this at least till the next week above the 0.07 best case scenario. So that's all. That's like 2 days. If we do this, I think we're gonna go for the next resistance here at between what's that? Let's put two more up here, between 199 and 167. So I think we're gonna go try for this resistance as well. It can also go all the way up to, but you know, moves are gonna come like first one move, then second move, and so forth and so forth. You know, and then there are always consolidations, people taking profits, traders doing what traders do. So I don't think this line is just gonna go straight up all the way to, you know, whatever. I mean, things happen naturally. You gotta have some kind of movement. Some weeks are gonna go sideways and stuff like that. But right now, these are the resistances on the way up. This is broken, this is resistance, and this over top over here. Once over the top, it's gonna explode if it actually gets up there, or when it gets up there. For you guys that are totally into this, this is at 4.1 top. So that's the line to be looking for. But right now, this is pretty easy because there are resistance on the way. So let's zoom in and see what's happening with the price. And I'm gonna show you what's happening. We're also gonna put back the wicks. And right now, there's kind of bear sentiment over here because we have divergence, RSI divergence up here, right? Price is going up, the RSI is going down, but this is on the 4 hourly, so it already started correcting. Is the correction finished? It's gonna go a little bit more down. You can see here it tested this 1.07 support already, so it might test again. The correction might already be done already, right? So I think the next thing it's gonna do is gonna test this bottom over here at 167, and then gonna try to pass it up. But you have to look at price action to see what's actually gonna happen. And you see here, it looks like the MACD, it's gonna get the bearish cross over here. It looks like, but it always looks like bearish cross, bullish cross. It looks like it's gonna get the bearish cross, didn't up, and usually in the bull market that's how it works. Like, it gets down to these levels over here, it looks like it's gonna get the bearish cross, but it just doesn't get that bearish cross, and it just continue pumping more and more up. And that's what happened, for example, at the graph. You know, every time you think it's gonna go like it doesn't, it goes up, you know. So in bull markets are totally different than normal trading, right? Bull markets, everybody is super bullish, thing just continues going up. The corrections are not corrections, the accumulation phase are non-existent. Things just keep on mooning up, you know, to until like it explodes. You see here right now, as we are watching, it did fall a little bit back more, but I wouldn't be too concerned about this, although it's a 4 hourly correction, as long as this resistance has to hold. So on the daily, MACD and RSI good, on weekly as well. Everything, MACD and RSI looks very healthy on both, all the time frames. Only on the 4 hourly is that we have this small correction up here. And right now, let's see if we can draw some meme lines over here and see what's happening. You can see here that before this was some kind of resistance line, and now we broke it and using it as a support line. So if this line gets down, I think it's gonna go all the way down to the support here, and then it's gonna go higher up if that happens, because I think since we are already broken this support over here, sorry, resistance over here, we're gonna test the next area that's all the way up here between let me draw this 1.6 and all the way up here between 1 2. So I think that's the area range we should be looking for the next leg up. Right now the price is 1.2, so 1.6 to 2, that should be the target area for IOTA before it actually starts either resisting here or getting movement up and then resisting on the other resistance line, support, whatever you want to call it. It's too early, man, too early. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. By the way, how's wife and kids? Good? Good. By the way, now it's Valentine's Day and Mother's Day tomorrow, so make sure you do something right. Now let me give you some kind of tips, you know. If you got a girlfriend, you know, you're not, it's not yet wife material. Always treat your girlfriend like your wife. And if you got a wife, treat her like you would treat your girlfriend, right? So you wanna mix those two things up together. This is the pro advice, man. If you got a girlfriend, treat her like your wife, you know. Get her to make some food, have a nice dinner, like play with, like you got kids and stuff. They love that stuff. Because girlfriend wants to be wife at the end of the line, right? And if you got a wife, you know, she misses the girlfriend part, you know, so do something that that makes her feel like a girlfriend and not like wife. So that's my tip for you. That's my tip for you. Okay, guys, have fun. Subscribe to the channel. More videos maybe today. Yesterday I was kind of tired, so only one video yesterday, but it's gonna be more videos. And Patreons, thank you for subscribing. We got 4 more Patreons. That's nice. That's good. Thanks for supporting the channel. See you tomorrow. I'll see you tonight. Bye bye.